Hello everyone! Today is day 111 of reporting on Kingdom Hearts 4 news, and day 1340 since the reveal trailer. There's a lot of things to talk about in both regarding the Game Awards and Kingdom Hearts, so I'm going to talk about Kingdom Hearts first, and then move on to more Game Awards related news. So, I'm sure, as some of you all heard, Alison Stoner, the voice actor behind Kairi and Shion, did an interview with a TikTok channel called The Legacy of Nerd, where they talked about how Allison has voiced Kairi, Shion, and Naminé? Then proceeded to say that a lot of people don't know that one and hope I'm not spoiling something I'm supposed to say out loud. Alison Stoner has never been credited as Naminé in any of the games, so it's an extremely odd thing to mention out of nowhere. I was considering making a follow-up video yesterday, however, I'm glad I waited. Alison Stoner would later then post this Instagram story, and to summarize it, Alison Stoner's spoiler comment was an error, and that in terms of Kingdom Hearts 4 news, they are in the dark as much as the rest of us. In terms of voicing Naminé, Allison was like a backup dancer, as there is only a couple of lines in which Allison gets to voice Naminé, so it was not credited, as their roles as Kairi and Shion are more prominent. I personally believe Allison, even if I didn't, all the voice actors are under non-disclosure agreements, and they have to wait to tell any information. I hope someday we can find both voice lines that Allison did. Okay, second update. The Kingdom Hearts 4 Japanese website was updated. It's not a major update or anything. They just removed the link for missing link. They removed the link for missing link. Obviously, since it was canceled. This isn't major or anything, but it is a sign that they are actively working on things and still have KH4 in mind. Sometimes companies update websites a bit before a big announcement is going to be made. Sometimes. Just saying. Okay, moving on to more Game Awards related news. The first thing I want to bring up is this statue-esque thing that Jeff has been teasing on social media. I don't want to get too much into it, but I'm just going to say straight up that this is rumored to be a new Divinity game made by Larian Studios, who are behind the Baldur's Gate series. This is assumed as a trademark was found online but has a similar logo to a one found on the statue. I know a lot of people were speculating this to be various franchises, but I thought I would just give us that away. Okay, more importantly, new Final Fantasy videos were uploaded to the Square Enix YouTube channel. A playlist was updated today showing 2 new videos that are unlisted. It's unclear if these are 2 new trailers for Final Fantasy or 1 new trailer but 2 different versions. Regardless, Square Enix is getting ready to reveal something for Final Fantasy very soon. Also, I wanted to mention this very briefly, but a new Tomb Raider game is going to be shown off at the Game Awards. And while Square Enix has owned the series in the past, it was bought out by Embracer Group in 2022, and they've been making the games for it since. So it's not related to Square Enix. In terms of ever being a Kingdom Hearts trailer being at the Game Awards, I think there is a slight chance. This is the biggest event of the year for gaming ever since E3 went away, so if they want the public's eyes on a game, now is the time to do it. If it doesn't happen, I'll be relatively happy if we get news on like the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, or another big project like Dragon Quest XII. Just something big Square Enix related. Also, if you're still here, I'm going to be streaming the Game Awards tomorrow around the time it starts at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I have a whole predictions list, and I've been right about the Game of the Year winner for 4 years now. So let's see if I can make it 5 years in a row. No worries if you can't make it, but it would mean a lot to me, and I'll do my best to make the stream as a fun co-stream. Thank you all for watching. Come back tomorrow.